The little dog watched helplessly as his mother was captured by humans. As the vehicle drove farther and farther away, he tried to chase after it, but his mother barked loudly, telling him not to follow. He had no choice but to stop. Tears filled her eyes, yet she was powerless to do anything. Without his mother's protection, the puppy began a life of wandering, from bright, sunny days to the stillness of midnight, from thunderstorms flashing across the sky to heavy snow falling in winter. He endured it all. The innocence he once had slowly faded. One day, he wandered into a small town, drawn by a delicious scent. He approached a food stall and silently begged the owner for something to eat. But the owner showed no sympathy and drove him away. The puppy turned to the trash can nearby, trying to eat scraps of discarded food. Just as he was about to take a bite, he startled a large black dog that had been lying in wait. With no strength to fight, he retreated once again. That same day, a young boy noticed the stray puppy, seeing him hiding in a hole and too afraid to come out. The boy gently placed a few strawberries at the entrance. Soon, the puppy poked out his head and began eating them. The boy was overjoyed at the sight, but when he looked again, the puppy had retreated deep inside the hole. Helpless, the boy eventually gave up and left. Yet as he walked home with his sister, the puppy quietly followed behind them. The boy kept dropping strawberries along the way, hoping the puppy would follow the scent. When the boy boarded a bus, he didn't see the puppy anywhere. What he didn't know was that the puppy had already slipped onto the vehicle, following the scent inside. The puppy was soon blocked by a closed door, but he was clever. He dragged over a trash bin, jumped up layer by layer, and finally reached the window. The boy inside quickly noticed him and wanted to adopt the puppy, but his sister understood. Their mother would never agree. As they whispered about what to do, their mother returned home from work. In a panic, they hid the puppy among a pile of stuffed toys. The next morning, before leaving for work, their mother went to check on the children and discovered the puppy lying beside the boy. She was furious. The boy had no choice but to carry the puppy outside and leave him at the door. The puppy stood in the rain for a long time, motionless and confused, but faced with this cruel reality, he could only turn away once more. What hardships await him next?